Okay. We're gonna clear out a few of my last side missions. And if we have time, we're gonna dive into the Horizon, Zero Dawn Project facility. Find out what they did to stop the machines.
Another signal. That Tallneck must be the one sending the signal. Okay, I need to get up to the Tallneck's head.
Should probably hack. If I don't give away my position. That's another one.
That thing looks like a sawtooth, but heavily armed. Great.
Fantastic.
Calm, calm. I think I'm in the clear.
Come on. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna try to kill you.
It looks like that machine kills. I'm not sure I want to find out what kind. Here they come.
Buddy, if there's help.
This might even the odds.
Now where'd that walnut go?
Handy.
Dang it.
This'll do.
I need to hop on this thing. Probably up here.
I should be able to jump onto the tunnel from
Come
here.
on.
Made it. Now to climb up to its head.
Oh, this was the most complicated one I've climbed. Extender. Oh, don't kill me. One of these had rocks in it. Please don't kill me.
Are you Galeev? The healer?
I had planned to spend the day gazing at the lands of my exile and feeling sorry for myself. But you're not from Sunfall, so this could be interesting.
I came from the tent city there. There's a sick girl. Her brother told me about you.
The answer is no.
What?
No, I can't spare the medicine, nor my time to administer it. My resources are already spread thin. Thin as the soiled cloths I have to use for dressings.
Why won't you help?
Look at it from my perspective. What meager goods I can get must be smuggled in. That's expensive. The behemoth's share goes to the military. Of course, there are the demands of the Citadel. Helis's kestrels are so prone to sticky ends. What's left, that's for the nobles, who can pay well for my services.
Look at it from my perspective. A little girl is sick.
I think we are calling to each other across an ideological impasse.
What's stopping me from just making you do it?
I'd have to cause a situation. And you wouldn't harm the only healer disgraced enough to work for the Shadow Carja, would you?
Well, we've only just met, but yes, it's tempting.
And take it up with the Citadel. They decide who lives and dies. Nothing you can do would compare to my punishment if I use the last of my stock on a tent girl.
You're kind of an ass, healer.
There's no cure for a conscience, but in this line of work, I've built up an immunity to it. And yet, if you feel so strongly about this one girl, perhaps we can make a deal.
Done.
My charity for a Thunderjaw heart.
That's not how charity works.
I've got plenty of those.
It is how deals work. You'd settle my debts. For a while.
I already have the part.
Wow, we could already have a deal. Quickly now, let's salve your poor conscience.
See to the girl, and it's yours. Not before.
Oh, please. On my oath, this girl will survive to see our sad future. You and I shouldn't be seen together. Go on to the slums ahead of me. I'll find you presently. You do stand out in a crowd.
That was easy. Any side
Watch
missions?
yourself, Outlander.
There's a campfire. Oh, there we go. Just about to go try and explore. Oh, look at that. Look on a plateau. The only reason I'm really doing these side missions before that main mission, that I'm really excited for, is because it warned me. It said there's no turning back. And it said to complete errands and anything else I need to do. So, I'm doing what the game's telling me. I usually don't, but this is an exception.
The food is from Dowager Queen Nasadi, little ones. Her Highness knows times are hard and helps when she can. Eat, but bring some home for your families, if you have one. I've heard whispers about you. Rides machines, fancy spear, delightful freckles. Some even say you have a conscience. How extraordinary.
Who are you? You're obviously not one of the Shadow Carja.
My name is Vanasha. For now, all you need to know is that I'm a whisper of reason in this howling pit of insanity.
I know how that feels.
I'm sure you do. And so does Uthid. He's a good man, so naturally the Shadow Carja want to murder him. I've done some digging, and I think he's headed for the Green Climb. It won't take those mercenaries long to find him. He could use some help, if you're so inclined.
Stop being evasive and tell me who you really are.
Stop being evasive? You might as well tell me to stop being charming. It's impossible, but I like you, so I'll tell you a secret. I have friends in Meridian, and I like to do favors for them when I can. Uthid might be of use to them, if he survives.
How do you know Uthid is innocent?
I'm excellent at making inquiries. Look, He feeds orphans from his own rations and personally punishes anyone who hurts the old or infirm. The idea that he would try to kill Edelman is ridiculous. He must have found something that can embarrass the priesthood. Otherwise, Bahavas wouldn't risk marking such a well-regarded man for death.
What makes you think he's on the Green Climb?
He knows he'll be pursued, so he needs a hideout that's both familiar and defensible. He once single-handedly held off an entire bandit clan in those foothills. My guess is that he'll fall back on what worked before.
So this is one heck of a warrior.
I'll do what I can for Uthid. But what about you?
What about me what?
What will you do while I risk my life?
Useful things, little huntress. Look for 3 dead trees south of Sunfall. They mark the start of the Green Climb. Good luck.
With Uthid gone, Sunfall feels even less safe. It's you. Hello again.
I've brought someone to see your sister.
How did you... What did we do to deserve... No, wait. I don't even want to ask, in case a shadow passes over and it's gone.
Smart boy.
She'll have his full attention, won't she?
Once I'm freed of other distractions, yes.
Your folks keep disappearing in the night. Deserters, if you ask me.
Alright. Guess we'll go the closest one so far.
Keep that for later.
I'm too lazy to run. Those long legs are my bane though. Sensing me in the grass. They're even blowing up their chest. Absolutely explodes everything, which can be useful against like large groups of watchers. Maybe that's what I need to do for those rock crushers. Use some rope. Might be able to tie them down. I don't know if I need to fight them.
Three dead trees, just like Panasha said. Let's see if Uthid came through. These tracks lead up that rise. Must be the Green Climb. Foot tracks out here. Time to climb.
Who needs to climb? We have super jumping abilities.
All right, made it. Where did you go, Uthid? Food scraps. I'll bet Uthid stopped to see if he was being followed. He must have kept going. I've got to catch up.
I have a feeling that lady might have lied. Maybe just a bit.
A dead machine. Uthid's been hunting. Everything useful has been stripped. Uthid's been gathering components. Probably for armor. Contacts. I need to scavenge.
That was just bad. Triple arrow can take them out in one hit. Or at least when they're damaged.
Uthid took down a Ravager. Not an easy kill, but worth it for the parts. Dead Watchers. More scrap for Uthid's stockpile.
Okay. That's on a rampage.
The next one doesn't miss.
Uthid?
You're young for a bounty hunter. Or am I old for a soldier?
I'm not here for the price on your head, Uthid. I believe you're innocent.
Innocent? Come on, then. If this is a trick, it's a good one. You've earned your kill.
Things soaked from melted snow.
Yeah, I'm just gonna steal your stuff first. Oh man. Could we use that trick?
No tricks. Just talk.
All right. Speak.
I want to know what happened at Sunfall. What really happened.
All right. For weeks, each dawn in the tent city came with a new death. Always in their sleep, no struggle. The old, the infirm, sometimes the young. Those who couldn't fight for the cause. I should have realized then it was a culling.
Who would do such a thing?
They thought it was a curse, an evil spirit. But it was only a man. And a silent poison. It took time to catch him, but we did. We brought him before Bahavas for the sun's judgment.
The High Priest Bahavas? He's the one who put the bounty on you.
Yes. He thanked me for my diligence, then had his guards release the villain. You see? It was he who ordered the culling. Then they turned on us. Should have died with my men, so their loyalty meant something. 20 years I gave to the sun. For what? Malice and murder? As for honor, sacrifice, true sacrifice, the kind priests and rulers know nothing of, it's all a fat joke.
If it's honor you seek, the Sun Carjas seem trustworthy. A little stuck up, maybe, but trustworthy.
Those Carja once raided your Nora lands. Raided every land we could reach. It was the Sun's will. I did what I was told. Others did worse. But as their captain, I had...
Uthid, I don't care what you did. I can't absolve you. But the Carja are changing their ways. You could too.
Perhaps. Avad doesn't understand what the Sun demands of its soldiers.
Perhaps he understands it too well.
Now you sound like the blameless Murad.
I can believe you're a good man. But why go with the Shadow Carja in the first place? Why serve them?
Because of Itamen, of course. He was the one true Sun King.
Itamen's just a child.
Yes. An untainted vessel. I believed he was pure. But they used him. Used our faith. I can see that now. No shadows under a noonday sun. Bahavas didn't need to disgrace my name. I did it myself, serving a rotten throne.
I met someone who wants to get you out of this. A woman named Vanasha. But first, we need to get you out of here.
What are you? You look like a hunter. You give orders like a soldier who's been out... Mercenaries. Think they'll all line up to tell me I'm innocent?
Should have stayed on the plains, Carja! The mountains belong to us! Keekook's killers! When we're done with you, you won't even leave an echo!
You didn't make it hard to be followed. Almost as if you wanted to go out in a showdown.
Not much gets by you.
Healthy fools!
This looks like fun.
Keep up the attack! We still got another squad on the way! Move in! We'll send the rest as soon as they're... It's up to you now, men! Rally! We can still finish them!
Defend you!
That won't be the last. Follow me. I stacked supplies up above.
Glad I got that damage up on this thing.
Up and over.
Grab what you can while we still have time.
Supplies. No low tier fueling. Is this a healing plant? Guess I'll never know. Second wave.
A robust defense is the most satisfying to break. All right, Marvels. We brought the priest out here, so let's put on a show for him.
Oh, great.
I know that, Hood. We've unfinished business, Bahavas and I. This will be
Shooting
difficult.
for you.
I think you rallied to a lost cause.
I don't intend to die today, Euthyd.
I did. But you're starting to change my mind.
Awesome.
Yeah. Be the fire, not the bellows! Look out! To your left!
You're going down.
Ooh, didn't see this thing. Oh, it's the disc launcher. Stop hitting me.
Taste this! Can't afford any more losses!
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
That's the last of the marvels.
Bahavas thought he had enough fodder to keep him safe. Now there's hope for justice. Will you come with me?
Sure.
This won't be easy. Bahavas still has his personal guard.
It's a little choppy.
Across there and we'll have him.
I had to come here myself to end your suffering, Euthyd, and mine. The Outlanders led us here, and now that they are dead, their price is most affordable. But enough with needles. It's time for blades. Remove them from the sun's sight.
3 guys. Please.
They know.
Victory! The sun sets on your pathetic life.
Bow out, it's my turn.
Don't test me! Get on!
Make it hurt as the shadow falls upon them.
Are you kidding me?
traitor! Kill Anora!
My goodness.
The fight to them! Kill the traitor! Kill Anora!
To his perch.
Whoa, dude. Little sword therapy there. So, can I use this?
Whatever deal you worked out with him, I'll double it. More than double it.
No. I'm tired of this, Bahavas. The lies and the violence in your cheap-scented oils. I don't suppose you'd kill yourself.
I had to. I had to. Prune the weak, or all the Carja in Shadow are doomed.
This solves nothing. But may the sun find some worth among your drying bones.
I forget to bleed.
That was quite a fireworks show.
You took your time?
I was busy. What do you think happened to Yun Shund, the other mercenary band? And I had to organize passage to Meridian for a wanted man. Give us a moment, Uthid. Girl talk. You've had quite a day. I never imagined Bahavas would blunder into his own trap. His death opens up wonderful possibilities. Remember Itamen and Nasadi? The Child King and his mother guarded like hostages at Sunfall? With Bahavas gone, no one will be watching them. I want to get them out. And I could use your help.
Kidnapping the Sun King of the Shadow Carja is no small task.
It's not kidnapping. They want to go to Meridian, to safety.
How do you know that?
I've been posing as Nasadi's handmaiden. She's scared. For herself, of course, but mostly for Itamen.
What's going to happen to Uthid now?
Don't worry. You gave him a second life, and I'll put it to good use. He'll be welcomed in Meridian as a military advisor. Hopefully he can help Avad finish the Shadow Carja with as little bloodshed as possible.
What's going to happen at Sunfall now that Bahavas is dead?
Oh, it will be glorious. The priests will panic. There'll be infighting, skullduggery, and backstabbing as they wrangle for power. Best of all, they'll be distracted. Bahavas, your life brought misery, but your death is a flower that blooms in abundance.
It's a very violent person.
Why do you care what happens to them?
Itamen is the Shadow Carja's figurehead. If he defects, it will remove their last trace of legitimacy. Beyond that, he's just a boy who clings to his mommy. He made a little grazer for me out of matchsticks once. It wasn't very good, but still, nobody ever made anything for me before.
What do you need to get Nasadi and Itamen out of Sunfall?
With Bahavas dead, Sunfall is the easy part. I'll handle that. The big fuss will be crossing the border to the Sundom. Find my friend, 3 Tohuadiv near the branded shore. I hired his crew to sweep the path, so all you have to do is wait for me.
If this Wadiv has already cleared the area, why do you need me?
Contingencies, little huntress. Something will go wrong, and I need protection I can count on. You.
I'll try not to disappoint.
I wonder if I teleported this one.
The Nora said you would help me. Are we bound for Meridian?
Only if you want to go, my dear.
What choice do I have?
None at all. I was just being polite.
Alright. Oh, there is a campfire there. Almost out. I have to go hunting. Dang it, didn't work. Fox can die.
Got too much already.
Oh, that's not a good sign.
You're Three-Toe Huadiv, right? Vanasha sent me. What happened?
I got hornswoggled, that's what. Vanasha batted her lashes, wiggled her hips, and promised us treasure. Clear a path for the royals, she said. Sneak past the garrison and skewer a few watches. Hardly a bother. Little did we know there was a damned monstrosity lurking underground.
Great.
When will I learn not to gawk at skinny girls?
Why do you think Vanasha swindled you?
My crew came to Sunfall because we heard the bounties were fat. She offered us the fattest one of all, enough to retire on. It's my own damn fault for taking the bait. Should have known I'd end up with a rupture in my useful parts.
So Vanasha needed safe passage for Nasadi and Itamen, but it didn't work out?
She made it sound so sweet and easy. Find the best path to the lake, make sure it's safe. What could go wrong? Turns out, a lot. Like bloody murder in the grinding jaws of a heinous death beast.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Something attacked you from underground.
Oh, you picked that up, did you? I wondered why the Shadow Carja didn't pay attention to the pass. Well, they don't need to. A rock-eating demon guards it for them. It tunnels in the dirt, breaks through the earth, and blasts rocks from its stinking face. I barely escaped. My comrades weren't so lucky. I might shed a tear if they weren't all cutthroats and cheaters.
Vanasha will be here soon with Nasadi and Itamen. I've got to destroy that thing in the pass before they arrive.
You're not too bright, are you? Well, we didn't last long against it, but I'll tell you what I know. It has armor everywhere, a little less at the rear. And when it goes underground, it will lose track of you if you're quiet. You might even be able to keep it from going under altogether if you hit its big crooked arms hard enough. That's all I can offer, friend. I promise to look solemn at your funeral before I hit the bar.
Okay. What do I have equipped right now? Explosives. I think we'll go for the stone.
Well, they're still surprised.
And that's all the beasts found. Well, I mean, I could probably destroy its arms from here. Maybe. Can't really get a good shot on its rear.
It's off!
I mean, yeah, knock them off, but jeez. Boom, there we go. Should be able to tunnel. Might be able to actually just nuke it from here now. I didn't even have to leave.
Sun, I can't believe it. I thought that evil rock chewer would grind you up.
I went stuck in a valley.
After that miracle, all we can do is wait. Vanasha will be here soon, along with a boat that'll take the royals across the lake.
Probably gonna be attacked by glint hawks.
Ah, little huntress. Glad you accepted my invitation to play bodyguard.
Ripped.
Where are your men, Huadiv? It looks like something chewed you up and spat you out.
That's pretty much exactly what happened.
The way is clear. Can we go?
I like how you always cut to the chase. In this case, literally. It won't be long before we're followed. Don't be afraid, Your Radiance. We've got excellent protection. Oh dear. Here come the Shadow Carja, and they're very angry with me.
I'll hold them off.
Very noble of you, but when I start a fuss, I like to finish it. Not that your assistant isn't welcome. Huadiv, get Itaman and his mother to the shore. Carefully.
Awesome.
So it comes to this. I must say, after 2 years under the heel of these zealots, I'm ready to extract a little blood.
Set this here.
Ooh, this seems like it's gonna be fun. Let's get my own weapons of war out. Give me a sec. I'm preparing for the worst. And then last but not least...
Here they are. Let's make it hurt, shall we?
I'm not here.
Nah.
Is there something in that grab?
Well, that was entertaining, but I suspect we're not done.
Awesome. Oh, there's machines.
More of the bastards. Get ready.
Alright, I'm ready. My traps are ready. Come on, get in my traps. I set so many of these things off.
Let's do this.
Well now, seems I worked up a bit of a sweat.
Are you kidding me? That can't be it. That seriously can't tell me that's it. I set up so many traps. I was so prepared. One of them got set off.
I don't want to jinx it, but we might be in the clear.
Please, jinx it.
A bit late, aren't we, gentlemen?
Sorry, ma'am. The boat's waiting.
Yes.
Damn, I spoke too soon.
This one's mine. Get to the boat.
You know, this time I think I might be out of my league. If anything happens to her, I will be very cross.
We're not going anywhere.
You get screwed. Don't. Whoa. Ow. Alright, fine. I'll just knock that one off. And
first strike.
And get ready for the second. Whoa, that little squanty thing there. That's what that did. Alright, 2 main components are down. Oh, lucky burst on me. Started spraying me down, and the I got hit like. Yeah, I just watched the replay. Oh, that's just unlucky. Alright, well, I still have a bunch of traps. Did all my traps get taken away? Wow.
Spotted. with me.
Port, jeez. Wow, how much ammo that thing took. How's wrong? If only all my traps were there, you know?
Not exactly a royal barge, is it? Oh well, defectors can't be choosers. Let's get aboard, shall we? You've done a good thing. Maybe even ended a war.
Maybe. But my war just keeps going.
If only I did this mission last, it would have been a perfect outro. Unless I get attacked. It would feel a lot better if when they said that cards were coming in, like there were like 20 at the very least, just like coming at me.
Edaman, my brother, welcome home. You have nothing to fear. You are now under the protection of the Sundom. My protection. As is your mother, she will not be harmed. You have my word, the law of the sun. Aloy. It seems I see your influence everywhere. You've done so much for the Sundom, and it will always be appreciated. You have my thanks. May you walk in the light.
Appalling. I spent 2 years in the Forbidden West setting this up, and the redhead gets all the credit?
I'm still getting paid, right?
You'll be lucky if I let you live. I couldn't have done this without you. When we meet again, I'll give you a proper thanks. I promise.
Alright. What is next? We have this.
I've got all the best goods here.
which is quite close.
Check out these wares.
More history.
Don't pass up these goods.
Let's see, I've never met you, merchant, before. You can sell something good. Or are you selling the same old stuff? So much tear. I mean, I don't even really shoot for the outer parts. Maybe I should do that with my lighter bow though. I could increase the tear on it.
Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road.
Looks like Alita left a few things behind.
I used the concussion arrows for that.
Aren't these for spying far away? Why would you need a spyglass in the garden? I guess she was doing some gardening. Something buried. No, something dug up. I must have left a trail.
Everything leaves a trail.
Will the attacks keep coming? What will we do now?
Flower petals. Why would she take flowers from her own garden?
Telling you, Romeo and Juliet.
Did you find anything in the garden?
Nothing definite yet. I'll let you know.
I've never been more terrified in my life.
Come take a look. I'll give you a good price. Won't cost you a shard just to look.
Petals end here, at the water. Could her father have been right, but at the wrong place?
Fish. Fish. Yes. What am I looking for? Investigate the weapons.
Ropes. To tie up a boat that isn't here. Maybe she took the boat to that island over there. Looks like I'm in for a long swim.
Right or snap them all. This is a pretty small area to have this much territorial, like biome diversity. You've got jungle, desert, snow, area, tundra, grasslands.
The boat. This looks promising.
Yeah. So was that, I guess.
Is that you? Stay back. It's not safe.
My goodness.
Who are you? How did you learn to fight like that? What are you even doing here?
Maybe you can start by answering a few of my questions. What are you doing on this island?
I come here to be alone.
Do you know your father fears you're dead?
I'm surprised he even noticed I was gone.
He has the whole village looking for you. He's worried.
The Snap Maw kept me. You took care of it, so thank you. I should be fine now.
Why did you bring flowers here?
No real reason. I'm trying to make this a place for us. For all of us.
Who's us? Is there someone else here?
No. No. I was going to surprise my friends with what I made. There's no one else here, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go back to the village together.
I need to finish planting my garden. Just a little more time. I'll be fine, I promise.
You know, I think I'll take a little more time, too. To look around.
You don't need to do that.
I really do.
Little Miss Singy's hiding something. Time to steal her stuff. You're gonna starve to death. Or tell me.
Bedrolls. 2 of them.
Hmm.
And a set of cups. She must not have been alone here. Looks like Alita has a friend.
A friend, huh? What a surprise. I like how she's still. She must really like this rock.
Alita, if you came here to be alone, why are there 2 bedrolls? And don't lie to me this time.
By the sun, I don't know where he is.
Who?
A Thrall. He lights a fire signal when it's safe to meet him, but he's not here.
You dead.
Who's a Thrall?
A friend I've known since childhood. I'd be planting in the garden and he'd dump worms down my back. I hated that. But the last few months we'd meet here and everything was different. We talked for hours. He helped me plant that garden. I couldn't wait to see him again. It's like I'm dead and only come alive when I'm here with him. Do you know what that's like?
I can't say that I do. Why keep this all secret?
Thrall is a soldier for the Carja in Shadow, stationed at the outpost across the lake. It's treason for us to even meet. How could I tell my father? How could I tell anyone?
Telling you. Romeo and Juliet.
Well then, how did you 2 arrange to meet here?
We came here as kids. After he left, I would come back sometimes. One day, I surprised him here. He smiled from ear to ear. We sat and played like we had as kids, but war had changed him. Changed us both. We weren't kids anymore. We started meeting in secret. He'd light a fire to signal it was safe for him to leave his post at the Citadel, but last night...
He didn't come?
I've been waiting all night and all day. I haven't seen anyone but you.
Enough of this. You have to go back.
Please, if you came all this way, will you look for a Thrall? He lit the fire on the island not far from here. If I go, he could be killed. We could break the ceasefire, but Anora wouldn't. I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I'm so sorry.
I'll find him if I can, as long as you go home to your father.
I will. Please come find me there. I can't sleep. I can't breathe knowing a troll could be out there, hurting.
Alright. Guess you just want me to swim into every island, don't you? At least I get to hunt some fish while I'm here. So much fish. Just the wrong food. This is how you properly fish. It's an infinite supply. Alright, looks clear. Well, no fish skin, sadly. Salt stick fish bone. There's somebody invent a mobile boat. Oh wait, there they have. It's called a canoe.
Here's what's left of the fire. Looks like some sort of scuffle, ending with someone being dragged away.
They found it. I gotta rescue them from the Karja. The warbow's neat, I guess. Not super useful with corruption being its only use, pretty much. See if I can start using some of my elemental bombs. Yeah, see, look at that tear. It's got quite a bit of tear on it. So it might be useful.
Hey! Speak up or I'll cut off your other finger. Who were you signaling?
Quite a few guards
I want to hear
there.
him talk.
That must be a troll.
That thing fought alongside us.
I tell you, traitors are everywhere.
I don't know.
Oh,
Something
no.
over here.
Hi
Is
there.
that? Yeah.
It is. Oh, that's a lot of people. Oh, jeez. Tons of them. Wow. Let's do it right here. A little bit. Put up some extra arrows. Is there a secret way in or something? Probably not.
Still sniffing around.
Gosh, I gotta capture that soundbite. That's hilarious.
Hardly a hit. Ah! Ha! Lost him.
Well, I'm not exactly a stealthy person in this game, it seems. At least all the time.
Troll. Are you a troll? Elita sent me.
Alita? I was gonna ask her to leave with me. To go into the Outlands. Somewhere out in the sun where no shadow could reach us. But we wouldn't have made it. They would have followed me. I know now. Alita. Tell her they never learned about our island. She's safe. Give her this. Tell her it's worth it.
A troll? Poor troll. And poor Alita.
If only I had some magical potion to instantly heal all severe wounds unrealistically. But alas, it seems I do not. I totally do not. These rocks are in memory of you, Atral. May they grant you safe passage to the underworld. I will eventually run out of rocks in this game. It might take a long while, but I will. I seriously really want to get soundbite of that one guy. That was freaking hilarious. She's all the way back there, isn't she? Oh no, I'm out of fast travel. Might actually have to go buy some stuff from a merchant. The whore. Only I could kill a couple foxes and get a whole lot more fox skins. I can make more. We're low on wood though.
Wet. But I tan this leather well. It'll keep.
The attacks keep coming? Only the finest goods here. See for yourself.
What a nightmare.
Don't say it. I know he's gone.
The Shadow Carja found him. But you should know, he never betrayed you. He wanted you to have this key.
It's a key that Vallaki gave me. He said our lives were locked together. Thank you for bringing it back. For all you did for us.
He said it was worth it. All of it. Are you all right?
No. I will be soon.
Are you saying what I think you're saying? Elita, no. Look at me.
Wow. So like Romeo and Juliet. She probably needs a reason more than to not be selfish.
Look at me. I can't imagine how you're feeling. But you don't have to go it alone. Your father was crushed when he thought you were dead.
Crushed! He still treats me like a perfect doll. His prized possession. No. With the Thrall gone, I'm all alone. It isn't worth it.
Wait, Elita. I was wrong about what a Thrall said. He didn't say it was worth it. He said it is worth it. All of it. Our losses can feel overwhelming. But they remind us of our connections to others. To a Thrall. Even to your father. A Thrall would have wanted you to remember that, and go on. I know it. Now will you?
I'll try.
Please, let me get your father. Will you talk to him?
I guess.
I should have given you a token for your kindness in finding Elita. Is something wrong?
Elita needs you to listen. Right now. Go to the garden, quickly.
I will. At once.
Wouldn't have made it without help.
Okay, Robinson. What's next? Death from the skies. Perfect.
Won't find better wares.
There, that should last me a long while. Let's pick up a couple bundles. And that should be good. we might be able to dig into that main story mission. I can't imagine it'd take more than an hour. An hour of intenseness, though. Really excited. At this point, I feel like they hunkered down in the bunkers and let them take the planet. And then when they ran out of fuel,
This must be Pitchcliff.
then they came out. Wow, look at them. There's quite a few of these things.
Right on target. speak to whoever's in charge.
Dang it. We're exhausted. It's the third flock we faced today.
These are pretty cheap to me. I might keep this thing on. It's kind of fun. Might be useful at like fighting Ravagers close range, knocking them out. I do like this from speed. found the thing that they're gonna send me to go find, I guess.
Be fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
You just flew in on a rainbow and saved our sorry slags. Where do you come from?
A man named Hackard outside the village warned me.
Traitor! I ordered him to stay put. I'll throw him in irons.
He's dead.
What? That scorched out, filthy, rotten dirtwad of a brother. Why didn't he listen? Why?
He was worried you and the entire town would be killed. Do you have any idea what could be drawing the Glinthawks?
I do. Same.
Has anyone come trying to sell lures? They're devices that attract machines.
Is that real? Is that some sort of Nora joke?
I'll take that as a no. Has anything changed that might have lured the Glinthawks? Have you left machine scrap lying around?
No. Us around use our scrap. Not like the Carja. They only keep the pretty parts.
So the Carja have been leaving scrap around?
Here? Never. If a Carja wasted scrap on my watch, I'd pick it up and make him eat it.
Why do you think the Carja have anything to do with the Glinthawks?
We built this outpost to protect against the Carja. Now they're coming here to trade. Fine. Their shards are as good as anyone's. But everyone knows that they want this place. Come to think of it, they want every place.
But how could the Carja have brought on the Glinthawks?
If I ever get a break from them, I'll see if I can spare a man to follow the trail. Guaranteed, there's a Carja at the other end.
What exactly do you do here?
I'm the mayor. Mostly because I was too drunk to say no when my brother asked me. Tell me where he is, and I'll lay him to rest once we get these Glinthawks to flock off.
You'll find him due south of here, along the river.
Damn that fool. That bung. That lunkhead. Thank you for being with him at the end.
You have a fine mustache.
Why don't I investigate why the Glinthawks are attacking? You've got your hands full.
Really? No one ever offers to help me. You, any good at tracking?
You could say that.
All right, then. Let me know what you find. Hammer to steel. A Carja's behind all this.
You may not be wrong. Investigate Pitchcliff, and by that, I mean go to the beeping sound that I found before.
Turn off! Turn off!
What are you doing?
By the sun! It won't turn off!
That device is making the Glinthawks attack. Turn it off.
Me? I don't know how to turn it off any more than I know how I turned it on. I scrounged it from an old workshop.
Well, that should do it. Now start talking. You mentioned you found the device in a workshop?
Yes. I camped out atop the snowy eastern ridge. No easy climb, even in my best years. But I girded my...
Enough. Were there any other devices at this workshop?
Abandoned equipment, the likes of which I've never seen. A peculiar silo remained impervious to my attempts to open it. As I searched, I wondered how many secrets lie hidden in this world. As we, in our ignorance, go about our daily...
Your point?
Oh. No, I didn't see another device. But one could still be there, waiting to unleash its horrors.
Why are you scrounging gear you don't even understand?
My customers demand extraordinary pieces best found at the fringes of civilization. My tales of adventure only increase their value. Where others only dare tread, I flourish. No mountain climbs too high that I can't mount it. My trade demands sacrifice.
Including the sacrifice of innocence? Those Glinthawks swooped down and attacked everyone.
I didn't mean for that to happen. I sought only to sate the appetites of rich nobles who never leave their mansions.
Ain't no mountain high enough.
Did you know this whole time that that device was luring Glinthawks?
By the sun, no! I stashed it here for a while, but when I came back, I was nearly beheaded by one of those flying terrors.
This device is dangerous. I have to find that workshop and make sure it's the last. Where is it?
On the eastern ridge, just beyond my campsite. But after I descended from the workshop, a cracking above me signaled my doom. I dove into the river mere moments before an avalanche took out the path. You can't reach it now. The climb is too perilous.
I'll take my chances. You just stay away from that workshop and try not to cause another mess.
Alright. Oh, would you look at that? Another workshop. Is this a room he speaks of? May there be loot, much and more, that I may find.
Warmer out here.
Fire. That sounded good.
Here's the Scourge's campsite, so the workshop can't be far. If I can find a way around the avalanche.
Fireplace, actually. Should probably save. It's been a while. Wow. Look at that was there. That was weird. Again. It's with the slow-mo. Oh, the loot box. Loot. I love loot. Wait, I wanna get the loot. No matter the fall damage. Not worth it. Dang it. Long legs. I have to blow the gullets.
With those legs, that machine looks as fast as it is loud. I'd better be careful.
Come on. Load up your shots. Nope. See what I mean about that thing? It's ridiculous. And I think I'm dead, right? Oh no. Bottom of the gorge. Fantastic. I feel like these side missions were all made by like different teams because one mission kind of overused the assisted climb up with the second person a little too much. A few others, like this one, is I've never seen a slow motion before with going across the sides of rocks. Luckily, with my amazing ability of dealing
It looks
tons
like
of
that
damage.
machine carries fluid in those sacks. I'm not sure I'm gonna find out what kind.
Gotta love this bro. It's hunting time. I can actually hit my target. I think I have a really aggressive nature when it comes to games. Just like to really dive in. Alright. Does that mean I gotta deal with these things again? Yeah. Let's see if I can deal with them better though. Oh, wrong one. There. I swear, if that would have knocked me off the edge.
Pass the test.
I guess these aren't really looking for brute force as a solution. What the heck is that then?
I bet Allure brought that Stormbird here. If I find any and destroy them, the machine should leave. There, Allure.
Or I'm gonna have to kill it. Oh my goodness. Okay. Last time I used... This might work, actually. I gotta double check what that thing's weak against. Freeze. Good enough to me.
Done. No more lures. Now about this workshop.
There we go. Didn't have to fight it. Feel a little bit cheated of some loot, but save some time. And maybe some dust.
So Dervahl was behind these lures. Brilliant. And dangerous. Now to bring word back to Pitchcliff.
To Pitchcliff. I'll have to get that cauldron. Should I do the cauldron instead of the story mission, or should I get through the cauldron real quick, then hit the story mission? I could probably dive through the cauldron, because I think that's the last one I need to do.
Any one of us could have died.
Ninja.
You'll be happy to know I found another one of those lures and destroyed it. Should be the last you'll hear of it.
By fire and spit, you went above and beyond. How do you know there won't be any more?
The workshop where I found it was long abandoned. You're safe.
Good. My troops want to spit and shake your hand, as my brother would have. On behalf of Pitchcliff and my family, I thank you.
Give me something else besides just thanks. But okay. I'll just stick with that. Alright. And I guess I'll quickly try to finish this cauldron. I don't think there's another one. Unless there's one hidden around there. Shouldn't be too difficult. Or too long either. I'd say I'm pretty kitted out. me a box. Awesome. Just wanted a box. And what? More traps? Might as well just give me more rocks.
Must be close to a signal.
Probably increase the capacity of something. Yeah, there we go. More useless of my purchases. Tell me what they unlock. When it tells me the overrides. Yeah, looks like this is the last one I need to do. And there's an assassin. Oh, they're both assassins. There's 3 assassins. Okay.
Just a matter of time.
An enemy now? I think it is. was, because it was. Now it's not. That armor is really tough.
Looks like a Satyr, but heavily armed. Great.
There it is.
They're scanning for me.
Alright. See if I can bring this in with me. So it's 57 shots in it. Might prove useful. Maybe I'm supposed to enter another way. Or if I just keep running, walking forward. That didn't work. What's this thing? Find the hidden entrance. I'm gonna guess it's up here. So I can get up there somehow. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Guess this is gonna be the hardest of them all. Perhaps. Alright, I can do this.
Turn it back.
Keys, okay. I'll have to load this place up with so many traps that you won't even know how many traps I put down. Get my rope too, because I might need it. Phenomenal. Prepare for the apocalypse right now. place is very tight, and I do not think it's going to go very well. Alright, so we've got the first ring of blast. Now we're gonna have them do some elevators, I guess. Set up some fighting traps. Just gotta make sure I don't kill myself with this stuff. Let's just load up a few more explosives, because why not? Is there a trap limit? I think there is. Oh, isn't that just fine.
And done.
Ground traps, I guess. Very have to be super effective. Toss in some blast. The electric traps don't seem to do almost anything to them. I'll toss down. But wait, there's more. Okay, I think we're ready. I'm just gonna load up all my arrows into triple arrows. I'm so ready for this battle right now. I don't even use these arrows, but I'm still gonna do it. Of this, and then we're going in. Might have overdone it a little bit. Get first target is pretty much.
Someone's broken.
other one. This other one blew up, right? Come on. That went well. So maybe I want a little overkill. I probably should just put it on like a circle around. That would have ended up a lot better. What happens if I override this? It wants me to override the floor. Please don't break it. Please don't break it. Please don't break it. Hey, you did nothing. What you got for me? Eh.
Save these for the trail.
Now, let's pull on.
There you go. Information to help me override more machines.
Zeta. Stormbird. Awesome.
Estus is the source of cauldron data intrusions. It's been forcing cauldrons to make aggressive machines. Deadlier and deadlier year by year. Why? And what or who is Hephaestus?
Whoa. We got some special stuff from that. Interesting. So, the environment extending caused it to go into full overdrive? Some sort of full overdrive.
List.
Yeah, let's try it. We can try to get through the next mission. Just keep hearing. I'm gonna play this on very hard, which I'm excited to do. Because it'll actually make it really difficult where I actually have to go stealth and use rocks properly. And not just super bow upgrade my way through it. I'd spam Tripcaster and stuff like that. Oh, I am getting better at just main spear combat, not just sniping from afar. Except for the rock creature. Didn't do too well with him. Not at all. Alright, this is gonna be pretty big though, apparently, so.
Now we've lost Itomen. Is there no one left to put our faith in?
It's time
Now Itaman's been snatched away?
for something incredible.
Have faith, my friend. So, Itaman's back in Meridian. Or at least one of us got to go home.
Don't try anything. You won't find us nearly as lenient as the apostates.
I don't know how much it would cost to make a soundproof room.
I'll come back later. That woman said to meet her at a green tent down in the camp. Might be worth a visit.
Oh, jeez. Alright. Point of no return. Here we go.
I'm heading down.
I've spent a lifetime trying to uncover the secrets of this world. Where the machines came from. How the old ones achieved such marvels only to fall into silence and death. A lifetime of failure. As year by year, decade after decade, I hit...
Okay, I'm gonna stop this stream and start a new stream. Because this is big enough to where it needs its own. Also, it's a good stopping point.